Right, so we're back at it. We've been having troubles just getting a start on this island playthrough. Been having a few issues. Just going to give it another try. If nothing works, we're going to go back over to either the centre or probably Lost Island for a little while. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'll take my chewing gum out so you don't have to deal with me chewing. Campfire as well. Probably make some spears if I have. I don't think I've got enough level for that. So let's make a pickaxe, which I need thatch for, pretty sure. Then we'll make a normal axe. Probably ended up in a pretty good place to spawn, to be honest. I don't think you're going to find a lot of moss chops along that way. Oh, that's the stuff I dropped. I thought it was a dead something, but it's only the stuff I dropped. Let's get some of that, and then we'll get some of that, and we'll make one of them. I don't think I can open. I think I need to be level 15 to open that. Let's see if we can run along the beach here, find ourselves a nice moss chops. High level moss chops. Not seeing a lot at the moment. Some compies after our ass. Yeah, nice high level moss chops. Oh, run! I saw movement, turned around, it was a dillo right there. Didn't spit at me for some reason, which we'll take as a win. We'll try and get ourselves some crystal up here in the cave, and then we'll just carry along the beach, see if we can find anything of interest. I've said it before, but these beginning first sort of 20 levels can be quite boring and quite it takes a long time, you know, but they need to be done to progress. First of all, I'm looking for level 7 so I can make myself a pickaxe. A spyglass. Last time I tried to hack these crystals up, it took ages to give me any crystal. So we have got one. Second one immediately would be nice, if you don't mind. There we go, we're under control, we're in business. We've got our 2 crystal, that's all we're too worried about. Let's make ourselves a... Oh, I think I've already made one of those actually, I just haven't put it down on the bar. There it is. Get ourselves some wood. I need to make myself, as I said, some spears, which we're level 4 at the moment. We will Make ourselves some spears. Don't know how many. 2. What else do we need to make those? Flint. Easy enough. Easy enough to do that. Make ourselves some more spears. So that's 4. Don't know if 4 is going to be enough. We're just going to deal with it. 4 will do it in the meantime. I can't carry a lot of weight, so that'll be fine. As I said, we're just sort of on the hunt for moss chops now. I'm not seeing any. Obviously there can be some around this little corner here, so we're not completely without hope yet. So yeah, we'll just start this this playthrough. We'll get our... So what have we got currently? We've got a Ragnarok world, a Lost Island world, a Fjordor world, and a Centre world. So this will be our 5th playthrough currently running. Give you all a bit of variety. What is happening there? Those birds were on a mission, weren't they? But yeah, we're just looking for a decent moss chops now. I mean, any moss chops will do, but a decent level one would be nice. Turtle. It's just going to make getting it's just going to make getting hide a lot easier if we do have one. Oh, that's definitely not what I'm looking for. Okay, so we haven't found a moss chops, and if we go too much further this way, we run the risk of running into some terror birds, which was the cause of my death on the last couple of deaths, actually. Although I did fall off that cliff there and die. That might have been the last one. The thing about having the Brontos here is if there was anything like a Carno or anything like that, they would have attacked it. So I'm a little bit more confident coming this way just a little bit further because the Brontos are there. Literally not, but that's a Carno right there. So much for that confidence. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to cross the little river here, head that direction, just see if we can find ourselves a moss chops. I don't usually go this far along, but this time we're going to do that. Still needing to get about, I think it's 3 more levels, and then we can... Oh, that... gee, what the... This life isn't going to last much longer. I've got micro-raptors after me. Can I get away from them if I go in the water? I can, but then I deal with sharks. I don't think I've ever seen micro-raptors in that spot. So that's a new one for me. And obviously, the issue with that is anything I'm riding in that direction is going to get knocked off by them. So we've got to remember that for the future. We will just... I think we'll just wander this direction aimlessly for a little while. There was nothing over there that particularly excited me. And with the Carno there, you're sort of asking for trouble a little bit. So this early game, I usually don't come this way at all. I think we're going to change it up a little bit. Never know our luck, we might just find that elusive moss chops I'm looking for. And obviously if we do, we're in business. Without it, I just can't be bothered trying to collect narco berries without one. I think there was only 2 numbers, wasn't it? It is, so it's not as high as I want it to be anyway. I mean, I could try and tame a trike, but I'm a fair way away from that as well. So I think we're just going to... Because ultimately that's where I want to go over there, and I can't do that until I get to level 16 at the latest anyway, or the earliest anyway. I'm definitely not swimming it. Swimming it would be disastrous. Yeah, we're back on the island, mate. We're back on the island, HG. Oh, you go, mate, all right? You going well? Excuse me, I just had a little bit of indigestion there. Yeah, we're just going to wander this way and probably die to something, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. What's been happening? Oh, nice, nice. How's that going? Going alright? Of course, a little bit FC24, of course. Overwrapped it before I start getting panicked. I just had a thought. I reset all my settings and I didn't change the length of day. Oh no. Now I've got those things after me as well. At least if I go across the water, we're not going to have to deal with them for long. Those look like raptors up there to me. We don't want to go over there. There's a lot of fish in here. What are we getting attacked by? Piranha. Oh, God. Right, so I'm trying to figure out whether I'm going to get a decent spawn for this. Oh, nice, mate, nice. How many years is it going to get him to take him to get to that point? Three seasons. Where are we exactly? Oh, we're all the way back over here. This isn't good. What do you think about that? Means I've got to run all the way back because I've actually got to go back and get my crystal. So we are going to run that gauntlet again. Yeah, I usually build in the snow over that way. If I build. Oh, there's the micro-raptors here as well we've got to worry about. Forgot about the micro-raptors, didn't I? Obviously the issue is trying to get... Is that one of them there? That is 2 of them there. Oh yeah, what glitch is that? What glitch is that? I said the obvious issue we got here is the piranha isn't going to go away. So for me to try and get my body back is going to be a bit hard. I put Rex and Killer, then put it in Avery with that glitch. Then since it gets small from the hatchery getting small, I kept doing it. Don't quite get what you mean there, but I've never played the game, so that would make sense. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, it's an explorer note. I've never seen that explorer note before.
Stegosaurus regium has approximately
Stego.
16 paired rows of plates along its back, flanked by another
Which is good because we're actually needing to get to level 7.
This is contrary to the alternating rows on
We're well and
Stegosaurus
truly up to
fossils
level
we see in
7.
museums. Not surprisingly, Stegosaurus uses the spines on its tail to defend itself. While not aggressive, Stegosaurus
Oh, that's the main
will come to
thing.
the aid of another nearby Stegosaurus. This implies it to be a herd animal. Stegosaurus is commonly used as a safe way to transport large quantities of goods. And once you
I don't
start
often
running,
collect a lot of
not even an itemed harvest could knock you off that perch. A Stegosaurus can be trained to flex its backplates for different purposes.
I don't
Either to shield it from
often
attack in a heavier alignment that
collect
deals
the
blows, or oriented more sharply to pierce armor.
what do you call them,
These
the
various
explorer
plate
notes.
configurations also come in handy for stripping wood from
But that at
trees,
least gives me the
logging
6
thatch,
levels to go in
foraging
towards. I
for
can now
wild
make a
berries, respectively.
spyglass,
Stegosaurus
which is
can
good.
knock back or
My
impale
body,
on
as you can
the
see, is just
side
up
of
there, the
tail,
green light on the
keeping
right.
predators at bay or pinning them in
The
place.
problem is,
Its spiked
I'm going to
appendage
probably have to
also helps
make,
for gathering berries.
and it's not a major problem. See, that's only level 5 again. Not right now, but we can definitely do it at some point. So I need to make some spears. As I said, I don't play the game, so it's... Oh, shite. Forgot about them as well, didn't I? Are we going to get eaten by a piranha here? We're probably shallow enough that we're not going to get eaten by a piranha, which is good. That's a piranha there, though. That's 2 piranhas. They definitely wanted me, didn't they? They're coming back? Yes, they're definitely coming back. So we need to make some spears. So they've just killed the raptor over there. Which is good. That's actually a moss chops. That's actually a moss chops. I don't know how far this moss chops is going to run. Not level is it? It's only level 40, but at least is a start. Oh, she's away. What have we got to give it? Oh, even better, Medjo berries. We're in business. I haven't seen them for a while. They've obviously lost interest in me. Oh, that's all that matters. That's all that matters to me. As long as you believe in me, I'm happy with that. What's that there? Oh, it's stuff I just dropped. Idiot. So we're actually in business. It's not the highest level moss chops, but it is a moss chops nonetheless. So we can at least cross the river and kill those piranhas now. pretty sure that those trikes would have killed the other... What's name's here somewhere. Unless they're still chasing it down the beach, of course, in which case we could be going to our death. There's all sorts of bad stuff going on down there, ain't it? Yeah, you're not going to survive long with that then, are you? I don't know what happened to this... the dino that these trikes killed. I can actually go in the water now and I can get... I can get my body back, which is good. Because it's got the crystal, then I can make a spyglass. And the whole world opens up at that point. Are you still following you? Yeah. Well done. Well done. Yeah, here's my body here. I couldn't see the green light for a second. I should be able to kill these piranhas now with this. No, awesome, mate. I'll come over and say g'day. We need to get out of the water. Those aren't that great. Why can't I eat that salmon? I just wanted to collect those bodies, but I can't even do that. Tack it up with us and see what happens. It's only for raw fish meat, but it does give prime. I forgot that it gives prime fish meat actually. You need to hit it with a sickle. Right, so let's move on. We've got the moss chops, which is the main thing. It's not the highest level moss chops, but it's a moss chop, so that's all that matters. That prime fish meat isn't going to last long, but that doesn't matter. We're up to level 12. Soon we can make a raft. So that, what do you call it, the Explorer note was not a bad find. Definitely helped move things along. Where's his buddy? That's the next question. There he is, there. Didn't even see me kill you, mate, did you? They were all pretty hopeless. So it definitely wasn't level 44, before, it wasn't level 40 before I tamed it. It must have been... 44 was 14. Must have been level 30, not 40. As I said, it's not as high as I'd like. But for things like this, killing these bugs and collecting the chitin, it's really good. Because obviously we're going to need a bit of chitin at some point. I'm sure I put unlimited stamina on these dinos. Never mind. I have actually come across alphas in this area here before, so we may not last long. The other thing is I have come across theories here as well, so I'm only stressing about something that's not there. We can run all the way down to that little bay, the little like cove, and back and see what we can sort of see in the way of dinos to tame. I'm also looking for trilobites, so we want to... Piranhas are prowling the waters, aren't they? We're looking for trilobites as well, so one trilobite will be enough. All I need is one to get enough chitin for a saddle. And probably if I get two of them... Actually, if I get one of them, we can probably make two saddles for the Pteranodons. Oh, Moss Chops isn't quick, is it? All good, mate, all good. We're a few hours away from that. Probably about 4 hours before I finish up streaming. Let's collect some Medjo berries because I want to tame this Pego that's just here. There's actually monkeys in this little area as well, so we may be able to tame ourselves a monkey. Yeah, I'll probably play the either the centre or I'll probably play a Lost Island stream as well. See how it goes. Depends how tired I am. So what we want is Medjo berries. We will attempt to tame this yeah, just do that. That works for me, no problem at all. Now what level are you? It's only level 20. What the hell? That seemed to take a lot of Medjo berries. Oh, there's two of them. There's three in total. Oh well. Off we go. Not too worried about that any longer. So stuff that we're keeping is all this stuff. Shut up. You need to die. Whole level 5 of you messing with me. That obviously had some of my Medjo berries in it. She took my prime meat, the fucker. Oh, it's an Oviraptor. The Oviraptor's now scared and running away. That's all we're going to keep. We're not going to keep anything else. We need to make a... So I'm level 15. One more we can make a boat. I need a spyglass, so let's make a spyglass. And then we'll get our levels up and we'll... Oh, for fuck's sake. They came out of nowhere. All of a sudden they just came out of nowhere. We may have lost our moss chops there. Is that my body along there? I think it is. I think we managed to spawn in a good spot. If I can get back to my moss chops, we may recover this. Otherwise, we're in a bit of trouble. The woes continue. Where are you going? You can't come with me. I don't know where my moss chops has gone. I don't know how to do it myself. I don't know how to do it myself, HG. I was hoping you'd know how to do that. I don't know where my moss chop's gone. Did he kill my moss chops? The ball bag. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. The only good thing about that is if I spawn in the same spot, I'll be able to get my body back, so I shouldn't be too worried about it. I just haven't seen... I haven't heard that my moss chops has died. There's another moss chop, so... Oh, that's a bit better. All we need, rare mushroom. Definitely haven't got one of those, but we can run down and get my body, and hopefully by the time we get back, we'll be able to get about 115 moss chops. My body should just be along here. I don't know where my other moss chops has gone. It's probably been eaten. No, there it goes. Was killed by a raptor. It's no longer alive, but that's not a problem. We're not stressed about that because it had nothing on it. This is all my stuff here. We can move on. We've now got a spyglass, and with any luck we'll be able to tame the 75 and probably take out those raptors with the 75. It'll be a bit of a tough fight. But winnable, I'd say. With the 75 we should be fine. Raw prime fish meat. Did I have some of that? It rotted. Wonderful. So that changed from mushroom to rare prime fish meat. Hopefully next time we'll change to something even better. But we're just going to run along here. There are piranhas in this water here. So we don't want to go across there. We want to go across back there. Oh my fucking goodness. Now it's a shark after my ass. I mean a crocodile after my ass. This map is just brutal to me at the moment. Absolutely brutal. So we now need we're not too far. We need this to be able to tame with something suitable. Cooked prime fish meat. Sorry, cooked prime meat. Wonderful. We can't... I suppose we could go and try and get that crocodile. Well, try to get my bag back from the crocodile. I need my bag back because it's got my crystal, it's got my spyglass. He just came out of the water and absolutely brutalised me. Don't know where he's gone. I can't see him at the moment. He's off chasing something else, I would say. But I didn't see him last time either, so it was almost like he was hiding in the water. Ah, there he is. He just came out of nowhere again. We need to evacuate this area quickly. I didn't get hit then, which is nice. I think if we lead him here, he'll probably try and attack this trike if we're in luck. I think we've escaped that little incident there. I'm going to have to go into my settings and change a few things because I reset all the changes on my settings, and one thing I didn't change back because I forgot to was actually the day and night cycle. Or the length of them. So we need to do that. I don't know how many moss chops I'm going to find in this area, to be fair. Looks to me like we're almost level 16, so we can... I doubt we've got enough hide to do what we need. I doubt we've got enough hide. What I'm going to do is make a torch, if I can. I can. We'll wear that. We'll carry that. We're going to see if we can find ourselves a higher level moss chops. That level 75 is not too bad. I'd just love to find something even higher. All good, mate. I'll have a look for that. Quite often there's moss chops in here. There's also dillos and seagulls. And there's also sarcos down here at this river's edge as well. So I'm sort of curious to see how long the night cycle is going to last here. Dillo was persistent, to say the least. There's actually another couple of what do you call them, explorer notes around here somewhere as well. We've just made it to level 16, so we do need to make ourselves a raft as soon as possible. I can't remember where the explorer notes are. I think they're back behind me. I think we're going to turn around and go back. I don't think I'm going to bother trying to find the explorer notes quite yet. You never generally find a lot of dinos along here. We might just have a quick search. You never know, like we might just find that high level moss chops that'll be able to take on the stegos and stuff on Herbivore Island. Because ultimately that's what I need to do if I'm going to tame a decent pteranodon over there. So apart from a couple of shocking deaths to raptors and the like, and a crocodile, we are making progress. It's not going smoothly by any stretch, but it is going. Up in here you can find moss chops as well. Problem is you're just going to have to run across them randomly inside your torch radius. Otherwise you can miss them quite easily. I don't really want to go up in there if I can avoid it. If I can avoid it, we don't want to go outside of the sort of beach area. Into those trees is dangerous. I can hear a turtle, pretty sure. Yeah, 2 turtles. We're not going to go too much further along this beach. I think we're just going to give up the hope of finding a moss chops and go back to the area where we know one is and just hope we can find one that, well, it's going to change its food, its taming food to something suitable. The last 2 haven't been suitable. What I do need to do is, and while it's night time I will do this, as you can see it's almost going to rot on me, but I think we should get it in time. We did. And then we'll wait for you to rot and we'll do the same to this, because I think what's going to happen is, oh no, it's working, we're fine. I thought it might not have worked there, but it is. It didn't work, as you can see. As you can see, it didn't work. But I mean, this should give us enough rotten meat to last us for a while to make narcotics out of. And we'll go back and try and tame that 75 moss chops. That'll be our buddy for a little while. We don't need to go the other way. We know there's no dinos that other way, so I can just cut this corner here. With some luck we'll be able to find the explorer notes that I know there is 2 on this peninsula. Just finding them in the dark is going to be difficult. Oh, as difficult as that.
Usually found in the deepest parts of the water around the island, Ammonitena multiamicus has a strange relationship with the other creatures of the deep.
Where the other one is
beneficial for them,
is probably right there. So we've managed to find the 2 of them that I said were going to be difficult
this distinct symbiosis is based on,
within about 5 seconds of saying it.
Unremarkable by the island standards. Oncorhynchus grexlamia is a generally passive fish. Its main form of protection is swimming in a large school. Oncorhynchus does not like conflict, and generally swims away from anything larger than itself at very high speeds. Once provoked, however,
So that would have given us a
Oncorhynchus
few
becomes
levels.
quite aggressive.
It gave
Along
us
with its
10
nearby
levels,
brethren,
which is nice.
it locks onto its prey with its long saber teeth and begins draining the creature's blood.
So we
This
can
source of
now
blood
make
is not
a
too
crossbow.
dangerous alone,
We can
but when a
make
school of Oncorhynchus
the
attack at once, their target
steel tool
quickly
or metal
loses speed and
tools.
stamina from blood
We can
loss,
make the
drowning if it cannot
smithy,
breathe
we can make the
like many of the smallest
refining
fish found
forge,
on
and we
or
can make a
around the island,
raft.
Oncorhynchus cannot be tamed.
The reason why that
but
is
it
good is
often
because
herded
I
and
want to get
harvested
across
for
to
its
Kano Island.
resources. In particular, certain cuts of Oncorhynchus meat are considered to have
What we
superb
are going to
quality
need is
and are often
to
referred to
tame
as prime
the
fish, used for specific high-end concoctions and taming the island's
tame the moss
many
chops over here.
pestiferous creatures.
With all luck, we'll be able to do that, so that we can get some hide off dinos to make the raft. So that's going to be our first priority right now. Taming the moss chops is our priority. Otherwise, trying to collect hide, with the current method we have got is just going to take for ages, forever. Of course, but we have to be concerned about the crocodile, which is over here as well. Hopefully the crocodile's been eaten, or not eaten, but killed by the trike. Otherwise, we're going to be food. Nice, nice. These compies, I don't know what I want to be dealing with. So, did it follow me? The crocodile, that's the big question here. There's the trike still alive, so it may have been killed by the trike. Let's hope it didn't carry along the beach here and kill my moss chops. I think I can see the moss chops up ahead of me. No, that's not the moss chops. The moss chops hopefully will be here somewhere. Of course, it could have been scared off by something, like the dillo. We don't want to go that too much further that way because there's raptors that way. They've already killed me twice. This is the problem. My moss chops may have been chewed on by those dillos and has run off. No, it's still there. What do we need? Tinto berry. Fucking wonderful. What just happened there? Oh no, sweet, we're good, we're good. I was a bit worried there for a second. Tinto berry should be fine, and then we have got a way of getting hide. We can make ourselves a raft. What? Oh, I've got the taming rates down. I've got the taming rates down, that's why. This is bad, this is bad. I've got the taming rates down, so things aren't taming as high as quickly. No wonder that I should have figured that out. That no wonder the Oh, thanks, HG. I think we're going to start again. I think we're going to start again. I'll have a look at your channel. I'll have a look at your channel when I've stopped streaming. Yeah, for sure. I can do that. We have an absolute shocker here with the way I'm playing at the moment. So taming speed I need to change. Is it advanced? Is it advanced or not? I don't actually know. Nighttime speed. Here we need to change this. So daytime speed we want to put down. Day cycle speed. We'll put this down to 4.55 as well. Nighttime speed we'll put up to 2.2, and then we'll see how that works. We may change it again. I'm thinking it's still in general. Where's the taming speed? Dino harvesting, Dino character health, Dino food drain, Dino turret damage, taming speed. I do have this up to 3 because it's just it takes so long to tame them if you don't. I'm not sure if the settings are quite right there, but it is what it is. We'll try our best. Let me pull up your channel and I'll see. Did you say it's on Twitch HG? What's your channel on Twitch HG? What channel is it on? I can't remember what your channel name is. What's your channel on YouTube? Yeah, but you've got videos, haven't you? H, L, D and G. Let's have a search of that. I won't have a look at it yet, but I will get to bring it up so I know where it is. Right, we need to... Is that one there I think I want? No, this one here. That's the one I want. That's the area I want there. Name it after my nephew.
Are you the one I've been waiting for?
Albano.
You might be.
Why aren't you
I hope
disappearing?
so. It's been so many cycles since I was her.
There we go, finally. HD, H, L, D, and G. H, L, D, N, G. W, G. Search. Gaming. There it is. It's up on my page for when I actually go back onto it. So, right. So we'll start again. We're not... This map's not doing too well for me. We're having an absolute shocker, actually. Absolute shocker. Good to go on that. Still need more thatch for some reason.
HLNA reporting for adventure.
I'm not going to worry about picking that extra stuff up. We'll just have to collect more. It's not a problem. We need to make some spears. Old mate is following me around. I don't actually know what that does, but never mind. Right, let's see if we can find ourselves a decent level one this time. I'm getting sick of finding crap level dinos. That's a horse. Are you kidding me? I've never seen a horse spawn on this area. I can't tame that horse, but it is a horse nonetheless. I saw the white thing in the distance. I was thinking, what's that? Surely it's not a horse. I've never seen a horse on this area of the map. It might be a good omen. Of course, it could be a bad omen as well. For the amount of dinos around, it's probably looking more likely to be a bad omen. It's Gallimimus along there, which tells me there's nothing else that's looking to kill anything. Otherwise the Gallimimus would be running. This is where the dangerous shit starts. But we're going to be ballsy and see if we can find ourselves anything of it. I have actually seen, come to think of it, I have actually seen horses spawn down along there, so it's probably actually not so much of a surprise to at least see it that far along the beach. As I said, I can't actually tame it because I need carrots for that. And we're a long way away from carrots. Like, I mean, I could try and collect, if it was low enough level, I could try and collect a heap of Medjo berries and tame it at 1% at a time. That might take me an hour, but if it was low level, I'm not so stressed. It's just a dino to ride on. Was along here somewhere. Kind of hoping it doesn't get eaten. Although there doesn't. There it is there. I don't know what level it is. I wonder if I can sneak up behind it. Get a look at its level. Yes, it's actually the unicorn. I think that being that lower level, I'm going to try and find myself a moss chops, get a heap of Medjo berries, and tame it at 1% at a time. So we're going to need a whole stack of Medjo berries, and for that we're really going to need. I suppose I could do it without the moss chops. It's going to take me a little bit of time. I've currently got 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's going to take me a fair while, ain't it? I need a full stack of 100 to tame that. I could try it with a different type of berry, but I think Medjo is probably going to be the best idea. Just having one of these is going to open up a few doors early as far as knocking out dinos. Like pteranodons. It's just going to take me a while to get the 100 mejo berries that I need. I sort of just can't pass up the opportunity to tame this unicorn. It's like looking a gift horse in the mouth. Literally looking at a gift horse in the mouth. The problem is lying currently in the fact that we have collected 26 mejo berries. It's going to take me far too long to do this. We need to find ourselves a moss drops. Any level moss drops will do just fine, because I won't necessarily need the moss drops from now on if I do get the unicorn. I can collect berries with it. Of course, we're not going to find the moss drops, are we? Our luck wouldn't be that good. That'd be asking too much to find a moss drops that was tameable. I should have got some crystal, shouldn't I, while I was there? Should have got some crystal. I mean, if I'd stayed collecting mejo berries, I could have had 50 of the thing, 100 of the things by the next 5 minutes, really. Is that a moss drops there? Or is that a log? Looks like a log. Actually, no, it's a... yeah, it is a log. There's a moss drops right there, though. There's actually a couple of them. So, with all luck, we can get ourselves a decent high level moss drops here. But any moss drops will do. What do you need? Tinto berry? Giant bee honey. It's only level 5, so this is the one we're going to tame. I didn't check the level of it, but... and then we're going to go and try and tame this unicorn. Yeah, they're freaking all low, eh? They are all low. So we're going to collect 100 mejo berries and go through the long process of taming this horse, which is quite literally going to be about a half-hour process. Taming them with anything but carrots isn't fun. Not fun at all. Okay, so we've got 100 mejo berries. Come with me, you. Although if you don't come with me, so be it as well. You have outlived your usefulness, other than getting hide later on. So you can stay where you are. I'll come back and get you should we need to, which we will if we want to collect hide. But first things first, we're going to go and do the long, involved process of taming this unicorn. $100 mejo berries should be enough. With all luck. It's a low enough level that I'm expecting it to tame at maybe 2% per feed. If we're lucky, it might go at 4. If we're unlucky, it will go at 1. Of course, I need to be level 10 before that happens anyway, so we've actually got a little bit of time. I forgot about that. I forgot we needed to be level 10. I forgot that fact. Here comes old mate. He went straight over the top of that rock. Sorry about I forgot all about you. Let's put you all... No, let's put you all over there. The things we want to keep are you, the rest can be dumped. Let's go and collect ourselves some fibre. No, some hide. I keep calling it fibre. Whole 11 hide. Exciting. That blue light beside me annoys me. I think we might get rid of that. I'm sure it has a point, but I haven't figured that out yet. What we're going to do is go and get ourselves some... Okay, so I definitely didn't set the things right, because it's already lunchtime. My settings are all up the shit again. Right, 2 crystal. Come on, give me 2 crystal, don't mess me around again. There's one of the crystal. And it's 2 of the crystal, perfect. It didn't mess me around, which is nice. Yeah, I'm on. We need to go on a... that thing's stuck in there. Looked like it was stuck in there. I had to ride it out. So I think what we're going to do is make some storage boxes. Put those on the beach. Having this low level moss chops means it can't carry a lot of weight. We're up to level 5. We only need to do another 5 levels and then we are good to go. Another 2 levels to make the... 1 level to make the mortar and pestle, 2 levels to make the spyglass, and then another 3 levels before we can tame the equus slash unicorn. So first of all, we're just going to get rid of some of this crap that we're carrying around that's just over encumbering us. 3 boxes should be plenty. We don't need to hide them, we're only playing a solo world, so nobody's going to come across them. What's that, level 6? What's on old mate here? He's killed a couple of things, so... Actually only killed one thing. What we are going to take is that with us though. Only because if I get to level 10 before I come back to the boxes, I need that. Well, actually I don't need it. But this equus would be, this unicorn would be awesome just for, it's not a high level, but just getting up and down the beach. This moss chops is shit. Let's not sugarcoat it. Amelia, I can put 5 more levels into it, and I might put 5 levels into melee damage, because you can see how much melee damage this thing does. When a 55 Playthru takes that long to kill. Yeah, so let's go and see where the old unicorn is hiding itself now. The good thing about the unicorn being here is there doesn't seem to be a lot of carnivorous stuff that wants to eat it. So it can run around this little area and probably not lose its taming effectiveness by getting bitten by something. I can't actually see it anymore. It has to be here somewhere. It's not been killed. There, fuck, there it is right there. Don't run. Don't run. Oh, sweet. I just did not want to aggro it there, or scare it there. If I scared it there, it could run anywhere, and then I might have to deal with carnivorous shit, and yeah, it just opens up the opportunity to make my day bad. I was wondering what that noise was. It's that thing on my shoulder. It's that blue thing. I don't even know what that blue thing's called. I never usually use it. No, we want to do that.
Cheers, survivor.
Yeah, shut up. No more little noises to annoy me now. I'm sure it has a purpose, I just haven't figured it out. We'll just keep collecting hide. What level are we? We're still only level 6. And a half. One thing I could do is spam a heap of thatch foundations. Not particularly worried about the Oviraptor. Take all the stuff we need. Then we're going to spam craft a heap of these. See if we can get to level 10. Oh, it's actually not the Oviraptor, it's Gallimimus anyway. And then we're going to make the attempt to that's 7, which means we can make the spyglass if I brought the crystal with me. Keep spamming this shit. It's the wrong way of going about it, but I need to get to level 10 as quickly as possible. And this is one way of doing that. So what's that, level 8? Wrong one. Yeah, we're not too far away from at least trying to attempt to tame this equus. So that's really the main aim here currently. We're only one level away, really. One level. I gather what I need is... Oh, I've got plenty of fibre. It's just that, really. So that's level 9. I'm a little bit out of practice with trying to sneak up behind an equus as well, so this should be an interesting watch. We're almost there. Hopefully this will be enough. 2 more? 3 more? That'll be right. We need thatch and wood. We're like one thing away from making being level 10. As you can see. Right, so let's try and go and tame this equus. Put you in there. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to pan out. But let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I do like the position it's in at the moment. Hopefully it won't run up that cliff. That might not be so great. Now where is it? I really don't want to scare it if I can avoid that. There it is there. So I said I'm a bit out of practice here, so bear with me. It's just, I haven't got quite the movement speed I need. I'd like. Right, we're away. How long is this going to take us? It's going to take us a long time. I don't actually think I can tame it. You know what? I think we're not going to be able to tame it because it's currently only 2% taming, and I doubt I'm going to have 100 feeds in me. I doubt we're going to have 100 feeds in me. It's not going to be a tame, it's not going to be a great tame. We might still be able to pull it off if I can put the berries in my inventory quick enough. Yeah, this is going to take a long time. At least it's taming in a good spot here, you know. This is perfect for me. It's not going too far away. The problem lies in the fact that I've got to hope that that berry, that last berry, or the first berry doesn't rot. And if it does, I've got to get off it, put the berries in my inventory and get back on it before it runs away. So this is all right on the line with I just don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to fail. And it just thinged its taming effectiveness because it went off the edge of a cliff, so it's back to 0 again, which is even worse for us. Now it's not taming at all. I don't know what's happening here. The taming effectiveness is not working at all. I fed it and it didn't go up. Yeah, okay, so it went up to 1. Yeah, but it's looking more and more likely that this is going to be a fail. Because I haven't got 100. I just jumped off by accident. Not that the levels matter too much to me, because it's not very high level anyway. It lost 5 levels there, and it's going to lose another 5 probably. At least 5 by the time I tame it. Yeah, we might pull pin on this tame. I just don't think it's going to work. Well, I actually know it's not going to work. It's not a question of will it. It's actually a question of when it will fail. You can see it's taken me, what, 5 minutes to get to 3% taming. But I've got to get off the horse one more time. That's the problem. It's going to lose another 5 points. I think we're just going to give up on this one. Let it reset. Oh no, what do you reckon, chat? Do we just carry on the tame? I doubt it will stay there forever. Problem is, as I said, I haven't got 100 Mejo berries in my inventory. Well, in my taming slot. So we've got to get off one more time anyway to refill those. %. This is a fucking long process. For a basically a 57 horse, and that's only gone to 8% when I've actually fed it twice. Yeah, this is not going to happen. I'm going to give up. Let it reset its taming. It was just never going to happen. I haven't got the right taming materials for it, so it was never going to happen. We have to accept defeat on that one, but never mind. It is what it is. Let's not dwell on it. Let's not dwell on it. It is what it is. If I'd had some Savo root or something, I might have been able to tame it a bit quicker. Obviously, if I'd had carrots, I would have tamed it probably within 3 or 4 tames, 3 or 4 feeds. But with mejo berries, that was just going to take a month. A month that I can't be bothered making you sit through. Especially if it doesn't work at the end of it all. So we want to get to level 16 now. That's our next target. We're currently level 10, I think. Yeah. Yeah, post up the video and then I'll have a look at it when I'm finished streaming, HG. Right, so obviously we can make trank stuff. We can also make the spyglass. So let's head over to my stash over here. I would imagine that the unicorn is no longer running. It'll be over here somewhere, taunting me. Not seeing it currently, but it will be around. There it is down there. Now I'm stuck on its back for some reason. Alright, we'll follow. Sick of riding you. You're hopeless. So we'll dump some of these things in here. We'll make a spyglass. I haven't actually opened the spyglass. I thought I did, but I obviously didn't. Simple bed, bowler, all of the above. You can't make crops in small crop plots. I don't know what they're actually used for. You must only be able to make berries in there, but you can't make carrots or anything, so I can't use that to make carrots. Medium is going to be quite a few levels higher. Looks like 26. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do much about that. I actually need you to make you. We'll make 5 of you. See how many we can make of all this. This will at least give us a few levels. Put you in the usual slot. Put you in your usual slot. And it decides to go behind a rock just as I try and see what level it is. I think it's only like a level 25. Oh, okay. Yeah, even worse. Right, so to make arrows, we need flint, fibre and thatch. Obviously don't need all this fibre. Don't need the hide. Don't need rotten meat. I don't need the stone. We should get a mortar and pestle going as well, actually, which I haven't opened. I haven't read the engram for that. So let's do that. Level 10. Sweet as, I'll have a look at the video when I'm finished. Mortar and pestle, narcotics and spark powder. I'm obviously going to need a fair bit of stone. Is that enough hide? It is. Right, so let's get some stone. I was about to say, did I hit that by accident? That wouldn't be good. Make the mortar and pestle. Get ourselves some flint. A whole 3 flint. I've definitely not got the day cycle. I think I've slowed it down too much, maybe. Nighttime seemed to come around very quickly then. Let's put the mortar and pestle in place. We may even be able to make a bed. I don't need more hide. Fair enough. I don't think I can open that. Let's go and have a quick look and see if we can. I think I'll need to be level 15 for that. It'll probably disappear before I get there. It's quite nice having it light up the place, but it's going to disappear soon anyway, so might as well see if we can open it. Oh, okay, we can open it. It's got fuck all in it. But it comes as no surprise though. So it's better than nothing, I mean, hey. Suppose it's better than nothing. Let's drop you, I don't need you. Actually, did it have a bed in it? Am I getting a little bit nasty here when it actually had a bed in it? Okay, that's actually... Let's take that as a win. Let's take that as a win. And then a couple of storage chests we might as well take advantage of. what we do need to do is actually, let's do it the other way around. I think nighttime will spend getting some. I'm sure there was more stuff somewhere. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe there wasn't. Fuck. I'm sure there was more meat than that. Is it in the dino? What's in you? No, nothing in you. Oh, well, very little in you anyway. We'll use the night time to go and get some. Bear with me. I need to make a torch. Flint, stone, wood. Pretty easy to make, really. What's that? We're level 12 now, are we? Not really climbing the levels very quickly. Wood. Stone and flint, wasn't it? Good to go. We will collect some mejo berries while we're waiting for this nighttime cycle to sort itself out. I don't really want to be chopping down all these trees, but we continue to do it anyway. What I'm wondering is, do I put it into melee or do I put it into weight? I think I put it into melee initially, just so it can protect itself a bit better should the need arise. I do need hot fibre though. I do need hide, sorry. You need to die. Yeah, we need plenty of hide to make this raft when it eventually is able to be made. So what are we now, level 14? We're actually only 3 levels away. Sorry, 2 levels away from being able to make the raft. That will give us almost enough points to make the smithy and the refining forge and the metal tools. Come on, you. You gonna follow? You are. This is why I wanted the unicorn, because this thing just fucking slow as a snail. Obviously not built for speed, so we shouldn't be too surprised. Sweet as HG. Thanks for that. I don't think we're going to go too far away from our... I'll check it out. For sure. We're just killing Lystros here. Culling the population. Getting that hide. Nothing to get excited about, are you? Alright, take it easy, HG. Look after yourself, eh? Like, I mean, we don't need that many narcos, to be fair. Narcotics. Whatever we find, it's good, but we don't need that many. I feel like there should be another stack of meat. There it is, right there. Rightio. Let's go and collect some more berries. We're not going to go as far away this time because that was a nightmare going all the way that we're on. We're just going to go into this little close area here. Didn't want to do that, but we did it anyway. I'm not going to be keeping any more fibre for the meantime because we've got far too much of that. But I will keep wood and thatch. I'll keep some seeds while I'm at it. The key seeds. I don't know what I've got my nights set to. I thought I set them to real quick, but they're definitely taking a while. I think I've done something wrong there with the settings. I'm going to have to have a look at that when I finish up the stream, which for this world is going to be in probably half an hour. Then I'll have a bit of a break and I will go across and carry on my Lost World playthrough. Anything else there? Maybe just... just the Savo root seeds on that one. Let's keep putting it into melee damage at the moment. We're still going to need a lot more fibre, I think. Are we level 16 yet? We actually are 17. So we can look at making the raft. I don't know if I'm going to have enough hide to make the raft, but we'll have a look. What the raft will actually do, if we do make it, it'll give us the extra levels we need to get to 20, which opens up all the other stuff we're looking for. So let's try that. My thoughts is we'll probably, if we have enough hide, we definitely won't have enough timber or wood. Oh, she looks like she's becoming morning time already. That's good. First things first. Needs some more rotten meat, which is currently happening. As I said, I don't think I'm going to have enough hide. For some reason, I think we'll be short on that, which means we're going to have to go and cull the local population. And we will need more wood as well. Right, so have we got enough hide? I don't think we will have. We have actually got enough hide, which is actually really good. That actually makes my life a lot easier. Now we just need the wood, really. It's like 250 wood, I think. But we can tell... the wood won't take too long. And then we got plenty of fibre. You fucker. The horse has come down here. The old horse can't stay away from me. So that should be enough. So now all we need is more wood, which we did put in this one here, maybe? Don't know if that'll be enough. It'll be close. It is enough. Sweet. So that's actually not a bad little coup there for the end of the stream. We can now make a raft. Look at making the... Look at making the forge and stuff. What is happening? Why can't you go there? There we go. First things first, do our usual trick. Done. You just stop there, you. This meat will rot in pretty good time. Now we need to make... Okay, so level 19, not quite enough, but that'll... Looks like we're almost 20 anyway, so that's fine. We need wooden foundations and wooden ramps there. So I'm going to need a little bit more wood, obviously. Let's just go and make that with what we've we know we've got. What do we need on that? We need flint. Flint's going to be easy enough to find. And now we just need wood. we're going to need a heap of wood because we need to make 7 of those. So we need to make 8 of those foundations and 2 ramps. As you can see, we've just got the 20, which is actually another key moment. 16 and 20 are the probably 7, 16 and 20 are the 3 key moments for my playthroughs. 7 gives you the spyglass, 16 gives you the raft, and 20 gives you the metal tools, the smithy, and the refining forge. That's the reason for that. So we need thatch and hide or fibre. Don't get the 2 mixed up. We need to make 8 of these. So that's 5. Thanks, you. Obviously a lot more wood, that's not a problem. It's not a problem. We need another 3 of those. I don't think that's even 1. And then we have to make the trip across the ocean, hoping not to be hit by a lead. Okay, so we need wood for these, don't we? Excuse me, we certainly do. Then our raft is up and running. I think what we're going to do is we're not going to make a smithy until we get to Herbivore Island. Reason being is that it'll get destroyed if I do get attacked by the lead. The unlucky chance that happens, we don't want to have everything on our raft with us and lose the whole lot. First things first, my massive high level thing needs to go on there. Are we going to make a... Need wood. Is there wood left in this? There should be wood left in this. Can we make... We can. I only need to make 1 of these. So the good thing is we can actually make trank arrows now. Should we come across the pteranodon that we want to destroy, and not actually destroy, tame, we can do that. We're going to put everything in on the raft. simply because it's not a massive amount of stuff to lose. But I'll need a fair bit of it to actually get the stuff I need to make the smithy and stuff. So let's figure out what we need to make this, if we've got enough to make the smithy. I know we won't have the refining forge, at least anyway, and we won't have enough to make that, but at least we can see what we do need. Take everything out of here. What do we need to make the smithy? So we do need hide and stone. That's not a problem. We are going to go across the ocean now. Take the chance that we don't get ourselves killed. We don't really even need to wait for that. If we come back past, we'll pick it up. Let's make trank arrows. And yeah, let's see how this little excursion goes for us. What I should have actually on here is a bed. Probably not a silly idea. What do we need for a bed? I still need hide. Fuck. As we're cruising along here, we will see stuffed up there. Bear with me. See if we can find ourselves some more hide. Make a bed so we don't have to swim back across the ocean to get a raft. Should the obvious happen, we get killed over that side on Herbivore Island by a Spino, or not a Spino, sorry, a Stego. So I need a little bit more hide. Oh, was that a trilobite? That's good. I like that. That's what I need. I need this fella here. $151 chitin, so that's enough for a Pteranodon saddle. Where is his buddy? Is his buddy in the ocean? There should be another one of them around usually. I can't see it currently. But the main thing is we have got that 151. We got enough to make one saddle. That is the main thing. Did I get any hide out of that? I did not. So we still need to kill a... We still need to kill a couple of dodos or something. What level are you? I'm not going to be able to read you, am I? Nope. Let's have a little gander, see what we're dealing with there. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. I just don't want to go across that island without a bed. I prefer... we should be good. We should be able to get enough hide off these here to make a bed. Come on, let's go on a culling spree. There's like 5 of them. I've probably got another 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes on this world. Danny, welcome in. But then I'll probably start another stream and go over to my Lost Island world. Carry on that. So no, you're not too late. I'm just a little bit tired, mate. Just a bit drained. No, man, it's good. Always good to see you. How you been? Hope you've been well. I have a couple of Dannies come in, so I'm never too sure which one it is. But I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. Good, good. That's what I like to hear. Always like to hear that my supporters are doing well. So we're just going to head over to that island over there, Danny. Hopefully not die on the way. First things first, I want to make a bed. Because, should said death happen, I can't be bothered swimming all the way. And we're going to go see if we can find ourselves a decent level pteranodon over there. Which is usually where I have the most luck for pteranodons over there. What's happening here? Okay, why does that match in with that? We're good to go. We'll keep you with us. Put you in there. We need to place the bed before I forget, straight after I've made it. Let's just put you there. Let's put you down there. Keep you out of the way in the meantime. And yeah, let's see if we don't get killed by a big whale. The evil whale that usually haunts these waters for me. It's not a long trip, so... Oh, well, I appreciate you coming in, Danny. You're obviously always welcome back whenever. Mate, hopefully my soothing voice can put you to sleep. Hopefully I don't get scared by something and all of a sudden start swearing and wake you up again. But I've hit the wall a little bit myself, to be honest. I'm very drained today. I've been very tired recently, actually. It's a little bit annoying. Looks like we've made it across without the whale attacking us. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to sail around the island, see if we can find anything worth taming. Maybe sailing around the island's not a good idea, come to think of it. What we're going to do instead is we're going to take this fella. We're going to have him follow us. No, not stop, follow. See if we can find ourselves a nice pteranodon. I know there's metal on this island, so we can get a forge going. I'm hoping we've got enough hide to make a forge now. What I do want to check is the level of these, because I will have to kill one of these. So that's level 55, but he's got a buddy with him. So I don't know if I'm able to kill those with the current level of my moth chops. It's actually really annoying this at the moment because I'm not finding any decent high level dinos in general. And I'm wondering if it's something to do with my settings. That Bronto's an option if it's low level. Yeah, that might be our best bet, is trying to kill that Bronto. It's only a level 15. That might be our prime meat if we do find a decent Pteranodon to tame. We do need to tame one of these at some point. What I'm concerned about is all the levels of these dinos seem to be really low. They are denominations of... Oh, I really appreciate that, Mrs. Fatty. I recognise your name this time. I won't do that again. I definitely recognise your name this time. There'll be no repeat of that, not knowing who you were, that's for sure. I hope you're well, Mrs. Fatty. Hope the family's well. hope that that husband of yours as well. I hope obviously baby fat, lamb chowder. I hope they're all good. How did your daughter's game go? Well, her music at the game go the other day. That's the last time I saw you. You were going to go and do that. We'll take you. So we're not finding a lot of decent pteranodons. We're actually finding absolute rubbish pteranodons. Fatty is laying here just snoring away. Marching band was great. Football team not so much. Ah well. As long as they don't blame the marching band for that. I'm glad your daughter went well. I'm glad her marching band went well. What instrument does she play, Mrs. Fatty? The trumpet? What instrument does she play? There's something odd about these levels of these dinos. They're just not high enough. What I think we're going to do is get ourselves a forge going. There's metal up there, so that's the clarinet. The clarinet, and I don't know if you believe me or not, was actually going to be the next one I guessed. I was going to say clarinet, and then I thought, oh, I don't actually know where the clarinets go in marching bands. I've never been in a marching band, you see. But that was going to be my second guess. Yeah, there's something wrong with the levels on this playthrough for me. They're just not right. So what I think we need to do to get the... See, they're all like 10s and 20s. I mean, I think I did see an 80 something. 35. Something about my settings is not quite right. Alto, tenor, saxophone. Oh, okay, so she's multi-talented. Where'd she get her musical talents from, Mrs. Fatty? I'm going to say probably you, because I can't see Fatty playing an instrument. I don't know, it just doesn't seem... Something doesn't seem plausible there for me. Don't tell them I said that, but... Stone only. So let's get the... let's at least get the forge going before we finish this up and try and figure out what's happening with... Oh dear, nice, nice. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge Fatty. He plays the guitar, nice. The ukulele. Must be a little bit of fun. Getting some tunes going on that. I played the recorder at school and I was absolutely terrible at it. They made me play the recorder at, I don't know whether you call it the recorder in America or not. Sort of little flute type thing. Not a flute, but sort of a flute. Yeah, I sort of, when I think of ukuleles, I think of like big fat Hawaiian fellas playing the ukulele and singing Hawaiian songs. You know, that's what I picture. And they're always happy, they're always smiling. So you have the recorder there as well. Yeah, as I said, that's the only instrument I've ever played. Absolutely terrible at it. I stopped playing that as soon as I could. I definitely didn't play it for long, and I definitely didn't play it well for the short time I did play it. I've got a lot of mates that are musically talented, like a real good mate of mine, he's a real good drummer. He was in a band with his brother and a few other people, real good sort of covers band. But me, myself, no, horrible. Horribly musically talented. Yep. Thanks for making me feel better. It makes me feel a bit better about myself, that's for sure. What happened? There is there. Thought for a second it disappeared. So let's get the forge going. Up there, some metal. I actually don't know where my moss chops has disappeared to, but I think he's further around that beach around there. But at least if we achieve something today, we get the forge and the smithy running. Hate, always go that way. And I always get trapped. And then I go that way and get trapped that way. The metal I need's up on top of this cliff here. Right there, for example. I appreciate good music, and I very much like listening to music, but as far as being any good at it, no. It's like a cat. It's like a cat being strangled in and drowned in a bucket of water, basically. I've actually got a mate of mine that he lives not too far from me now. Actually, just moved not far away from me. He went and did a musical course. He went and did a musical course, and he's a guitar teacher actually now. But he, when I was around there last time catching up with him, I suppose it would have been, I don't know, a month ago probably. I caught up with him, went round to see how he was. Yeah, he gave me a bit of a, he did a bit of a jam on his guitar. Man, he was pretty good. I think he did like a year-long music course or a 2-year music course. He was pretty good. As I said, I appreciate somebody that's got talent to be able to do it. That's just not me. Yeah. Old PC. Paul Kelsall, his name is. Great boy. Very good boy. Got a lot of time for PC. So, we've at least got the forge going. Now we need to see what we need to get for the smithy. Let's take everything out of the inventory again. We haven't got nearly enough of anything, which isn't great. We need hide and wood. Hide is going to be the biggest problem. For sure. Now we need to go and find my we need to go and find my moss chops now. Ooh. I want that as well. I want that trilobite. And I think what we're going to have to do is look at the settings of the game, because I'm just not finding any dinos over 100. I'm suspecting my moss chops is along here somewhere. I can't see him currently, but he has to be here somewhere. I want to kill that fella if I can. This fella here. That's the fella I want to kill. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, I want that Bronto egg, but the second I take... Oh, it's actually a Stego egg. As soon as I pick up that Stego egg, that thing there is going to attack me. So we don't want to do that either. Actually, what I could do is kill this instead. This arsehole there. But first of all, we need to find my moss chops, and I'm not having any luck with that. Yeah, I really liked the first Jurassic Park. It really oh, there we are. There's my moss chops there. I don't know what he's doing in there, but there he is hiding for some reason. Yeah, I really liked the first Jurassic Park. The ones after it sort of got a little bit, as they always do. They lose their appeal as they try to just get more and more money just from the franchise. Are you going to come to me or what? I think you're stuck in there. Far out. Nothing's ever easy, Mrs. Fatty. Well, maybe you'll enjoy this game if you haven't played it already, Mrs. Fatty. You know, it might be just one of those games that you... Yeah, you should give this game a go. You can tame some dinos. I know that you probably got other stuff going on with taking care of that little terror Mr. Fatty, obviously, but baby fat. Yeah. We all start off like that. But I think with a game like this, and I'm just sort of throwing stuff out there, with a game like this, it's not necessarily good about being good at the game. It's about just enjoying, like just running around and seeing the dinos. Obviously, it's good to tame them, and that is the main aim. But it's just enjoying the game more, you know. Running around, fighting the dinos, running away from dinos. I don't know. It might be. You never know. It might be your calling in life. You know, you become a professional streamer, streaming Ark. I think half the reason people watch me play this game is because I'm so bad at it, it makes them feel better about themselves. Where are you going? Come here, you. Never say never, exactly. Never discount the possibility of something being your just the next love of your life. No, because the second you don't try something, the second you don't find out whether, you know, you might miss the opportunity to find something that you really enjoy. That's the way I look at it. Come here, you. Stop effing running away. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with the levels of these dinos. That is a problem. Say we've got enough hide now. Now we just need wood. I mean, at the end of the day, I can probably just... Probably not a bad opportunity to take this as well. Come here, you. See, most of the dinos on this... Well, all the dinos on this island I'm currently on are the herbivores. They don't... Well, apart from that bird that I just took a bite of, that eats fish. The rest of them are herbivores, so, you know, there's different places on here that you don't have to worry about getting killed by dinos. It's about the only place on this map that doesn't have deadly stuff on it. Somewhere around here was my trilobite. I want to find that. Come on, you. Over this way. There's the trilobite there. So we want to eat you. Get some chitin off you. Good times. Yeah, there's just something wrong that the level of the dinos is too low. I think I've messed up my settings somewhere. I have not seen a single dino over maybe 80. I think 80 might be the highest dino I've seen so far. And that doesn't seem right to me. I should have seen over hundreds at least. Come on, you. Let's go up here. Let's get the smithy up and running. 150 is the maximum setting for me on this one, unless the tech dinos, which are the sparkly ones, in which case they can go up to 175 or something like that, maybe 180, might be 180. But most of these dinos, these normal ones here, maximum level you'll get should get is 150. Turn you off. I don't think I'm going to have enough wood. I do have enough wood for that, which is good. So we've made the smithy. Which is wonderful. Great things. Yeah, I just think my settings are there's something off with my settings, because I'm not finding anything over... I haven't found a Pteranodon over about 30 or 35. Right, so let's do this. We'll make one of you and one of you. We will drop you and you. What I want to do is get some metal to smelt before I go. Because I'm actually going to leave this island. We are going to move on. Even though I will have to check my settings at some point and find what's actually gone wrong. Let's go and pick up as much metal as we can. Is that dino still following me? No. I don't think it is anyway. Oh, it is bloody following me. We need you to be on stop. Why can't I ride you? It's fucking never-ending problems. Let's go and get some metal. Oh, hey, thanks very much for coming in, Mrs. Fatty. Much love as always, eh? Same to you and your family. Always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure. Hopefully we can catch you on one of your streams if you've got one planned coming up. in the near future. But yeah, I really do appreciate you calling in and saying hi. As I said, much love to you as always, and the family. I'm probably not far away from finishing the stream here anyway, so you're not going to miss much. We're just going to collect some metal, get that smelting, and probably call it. Got a fair bit of metal out of that, which is nice. Means we won't be able to bust down a second one. But we will be able to bust down part of a second one. I think that's going to be about it. Yeah, we actually did bust down a second one. We didn't get much metal out of it, but it was a bit smaller. It wasn't quite as powerful of a node. So yeah, as I said, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get this metal smelting, and then we're going to call it. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. It's as long as I usually like to do. If I feel up to it in about an hour or so, I might stream The Lost World. So I'd love you to come back. Obviously, Mrs. Fatty, if you're still here, you won't come back. No, Mrs. Fatty's gone. But whoever else has been here watching me, if you do want to come back and watch me play my other playthrough, which is the Lost World playthrough, I'd love to have you back watching, chilling with me. But I mean, end of the day, we've got to start on this map. It took me a while to get it up and running, but we've got to start. As I said, I just need to check out the settings because the dinos are just not, they're not right levels. That seems to be about the average, 25, 35, whatever that was, wasn't what I wanted anyway. Fiome at level 10. There's something wrong with my level settings, and I'm not too sure what it is. So as always, I really do appreciate the support, people. Take care of yourselves as always. Take care of your families. Hopefully next time I'll have a bit more energy. I'm a bit drained at the moment. Extra tired for some reason. I don't know why. So I think I'm just going to have a chill, have some dinner, think about maybe streaming later on. As I said, if you come back, you do. If you don't, I understand completely. But I'd love to see you again at some point. Take care as always, and I will. I'll catch you on the next stream, which will be a Lost World, my Lost World playthrough.